Hello, people. Good evening. Uh, Thank you for being part of this particular episode of a program, The Dynamics of Wealth Creation. I will not have a lot of time to talk to you. I'm going to use 2 minutes to give you directives and tips on how to become wealthy. You know, it has been for a long period of time that a lot of Africans and Black people generally around the world actually think that the best way to get wealth is to locate a job. But I want to inform you the wealthy, the rich do not work jobs to become rich. Jobs only help you have money to sustain your life. So if you are somebody who is struggling to sustain your life, then you should go for jobs. But if you believe that you want to become rich, then you must not go for jobs. You should start creating jobs. That is what makes the difference. The question is, are you ready to take the steps to create a job? Do you think it is easy? No, it is not. There are several ways that people actually do not enjoy their jobs, and a lot of people do not gain satisfaction from their jobs, but they keep on working in order to have what they can feed themselves with. That is the reason why you will never get rich. You keep on working in that slavery, because jobs today are actually a choice. They are slave jobs that we have engaged ourselves in. So thank you again. It is Akumbo Mark Anthony, or the Professor Mark Anthony Akumbo. Like I said, it is necessary to know that you can make a difference if you know exactly what to do. It is very important that I make you know that you are a blessed individual. You have what it takes to become just the best. This evening, I've just spoken, and I will say, I would just go across what I just said. I looked at it, there are 7 principles to investment, and I will tell you this: wealth creation dynamics. The first principle on how to create wealth is to invest. And the best way to invest is to invest in yourself. And I will say this again, and I will say it over and over. Investment is the best thing that an individual can ever do if he wants to become rich. And the word invest actually comes from a Latin word investeria, which means to put on your cloth. Putting on your cloth actually means adding value on yourself. And adding value on yourself means you are actually taking time to invest in building your skill. You know what? Wealth creation is a process that does happen with time. It's not a single day. It begins with investing in yourself. That in itself is value addition, is value creation. And you know what? Wealth is created when value is exchanged. So when you have built value, you've added value on yourself, then you can exchange it and it will give you wealth. So the more you create value, the more you have the opportunity to exchange value for wealth. And at the end of the day, I want to say this: wealth creation is value creation. Don't make that mistake to think that you can become without actually having value. So each one of you who wants to be rich, you need to become a value creator. It is time for you to understand that this is what works. Become a value creator. When you create value, what do you get in exchange for it is wealth. I am saying this because I have experienced it. And I'm saying this because I've gone through the process, and I believe that it works for all, not for some. Poverty is a choice and not a curse. Poverty is a choice and not a curse. If you are poor, it's because you choose to be poor. Nobody curse you and nobody place you there. You made that choice to be poor. So I want to announce this to you. It is time for you to make the choice to step out of that particular position of poverty where you find yourself right now. Become the rich person that you were supposed to become by following the principles. I've just spoken to you about one principle today. I'm going to talk to you about the next principle in our next episode. Today, I just said the first principle is investment. Invest in yourself. When you have invested in yourself, then you can actually invest in the ideas that you've generated. And I will say this: every project idea that a man conceives in his mind has capital attached to it. So when you are investing in ideas, when you're investing in yourself, you are building up capital. And when an idea comes to mind, that idea has capital attached to it. What you need to do to get that particular money or capital that is hidden in that idea is to think out the money. That is why you see people who have written books like Napoleon Hill. He says, think and grow rich. If you do not think the money out of the idea project, the project idea, you end up crying and saying that you do not have money. So people, stop complaining, start doing something with what you have right now. Get involved, do that job, think well. When you think, you produce ideas. When ideas are produced, they attract money. Money accomplishes the investment. And before you know, you are not just a boss of yourself, you are solving problems. I will say this again: the rich do not work for money, money works for the rich. What are you working for? Who is working for you? Are you working for money or money is working for you? That's a question you should answer. It's rhetoric. It's a choice you have to make to be rich or to remain poor. Thank you. See you in your next episode, which will be coming up any day from now or say next Monday. I believe that you actually listened to this and you got some tips. I'll ask you to press that red button, subscribe, become popular. Just permit me to be giving you opportunity to get to become rich. Then share this video, make it known, give it all around, like it, and send your comments. Thank you very much. See you in the next episode.